come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
Would you care for me? Would you die for me? Oh.
Hold tight, I'll be here with you all night. My mind, I'm getting lost in your eyes.
Aries, good morning. How you doing? So we're going to be looking at your 2023 tarot reading. How you doing, Aries? I haven't done you for a little while, but it really just depends. Like I said, Taurus wasn't doing very well, but now Taurus is doing really well. So it depends on the stats of certain things when I do readings for certain people or certain star signs. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, how you doing, Aries? So if you don't know already, you can watch this as a life path for a Scorpio Aries. If you've followed me for a while and you understand my method of madness, how I deal in numerology and the number of the card. But generally, we're going to be looking at Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Okay, Jumping Jack, Flash, Cop, Frost. We're going to be looking at your 2023 of what you got coming up, please. Let's have a look. Aries for 2023. What has Aries got coming up, please, for 2023? A breakup, destruction, narcissism, gaslighting. Someone's got a huge temper. Don't forget you can watch this as a Scorpio placement. Okay, a life path 4 or Aries. But someone that keeps blaming this person, constantly having such a big temper tantrums. It can be like a Sagittarian energy as such, but it's like where someone is basically sought out in order to have a breakdown. Okay, you probably could look at someone having a mental breakdown, mental health problems, situations going on. This is where someone pushes someone's buttons to the point where they react the way they wanted them to in the first place. That's why it can be a very controlled environment here. So it's kind of like pushing your buttons, Aries, until you react. And then when you react, they got what they want, but then they tell you that they didn't want that in the first place. And then they do want that, but they push you to the point where you speak. And then when you do, you end up getting really frustrated because they keep pushing the point. This is pushing someone's buttons, okay? So it's like standing on eggshells. Normally, the feeling that you get around a tower being your first card for the year, okay, it can be happening now because it is right close to 2023. But it can be where your instincts tell you that someone is going very quiet and they're going very reserved, and then all of a sudden they just, you know that they're going to come out with something, and then all of a sudden you've got this feeling that they're going to, like, you have to stand very, you have to kind of like be careful what you say. Kind of like, I've got to be very careful how I say anything because I know I'm going to just about to tip them over the edge, and I know that they're just about to like light this fuse and go off like a skyrocket. So I'm just going to remain reserved, not say anything. And then the person does it anyway, so they create a tower, so they push your button to the point of where you respond then. So they're looking for a response. So they're creating a tower. It could be around house, home, moving, could be going on around your family, okay, situations like this. Like I said, if you're a very calm person, Mel, you right, Mel? If you're a very, sorry, I know a Melanie, Mel, Aries, but if you're a very calm person, Aries, right, a very calm person, it's the other person, obviously, right, because you could think, well, is this me because I respond to the person that pushes my buttons? So it's a person that pretty much sets things off the way they wanted it to go, which is, oh, okay, now I can say blah, 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 that it was you, and then it goes into the blame game. And so it's basically someone that knows not to ask, and they know not to ask, but they get really angry because they can't say something, and they can't, and they're like forced to be silent. They go really inward, really quiet, really inward, and then bam, they come out with something in order to cause this here. Let's see. Aries. So you got moving on away from people basically that just cause a load of fucking drama. Someone that, I don't know, I'm here saying angelic karma, but like yeah, it's kind of like someone seeks attention. Like, okay, then if you're not going to sit around and listen to all this complaining, like I've said this to multiple times, and I get it all day, every single day. Okay, where someone, they always have a problem with you. Like if they've got a problem, they can't solve it on their own. It's always based around you being the centre of attention of a problem. Okay, 6 of Wands is always like a centre of attention. Okay, and it means I hate it when you don't pay any attention to me, and I hate it when you don't do what I want you to do, and I want you to be a certain way, and I have a problem with you, and I've got a problem with this, and I've got a problem with that, and you're the problem because you don't pay me any attention, you never want me, you're never around me, and then they push your buttons because you're basically just doing you. This could be like a Capricorn or a Gemini placement-ish, but or fish, could be a Piscean in their chart somewhere. But like, I just basically do whatever I want to do. I'm a male, I want to do male things, or I'm a female, I want to do female things. But what I definitely do not want is blaming, and I definitely don't want pointing the finger at to tell me that I can't do what I want to do, because I will do it. So I'll just stick my heels in and just continue to move forward, with or without you. It's up to you. If you've got a complaint to make, well then you make the complaint at me, but I ain't going to be listening to you. And if there's a problem, then the problem isn't with me, it's actually with you. So, like I said, you either have me or don't, or go. It's up to you. Okay. So that could be within your partnerships. That could be going on around your life. You could be going through a spiritual awakening. For a lot of you, feminine awakening, been doing this for years and years and years and still not learned anything by detaching yourself from the person here. Let's see. Aries. What's Aries got coming up, please? Aries. What do they have coming up? I don't know where that came from. Let's see. Aries for 2023, please. Aries for 2023. Aries. So you got the King of Pentacles. So basically, someone doesn't like... See, you could have jealousy. You could have people that don't like it. The fact that someone's being successful. Okay, that is more successful than the other one. Because this is struggling. Struggling financially, struggling with bills, struggling with money, struggling with electricity. I'm struggling, I'm always struggling. And all they think about is basically negativity. Like struggle. And it's a struggle dealing with you that doesn't have to worry. So it's resentment. They hold you regard of resenting the fact that someone here is very stable. Okay, like I said, you could have a guy. I'm not going to beat around the bush with anybody. This could be a very stable guy, and the feminine has got a problem with the masculine doing what they want to do, just being who they want to be. Okay, successful, well-driven, well-established, money, success, taking it easy, not having to do so much work, probably has a really good job, a high-paid job, high-paid ticket, okay, ticket to ride, okay. So I'm basically just giving myself attention and just enjoying life. But what's your problem? You, really? Well, I'm a King of Pentacles and a Six of Wands. So again, what's your problem? You, no, hold your horses there, Lorraine. Or something to do with Life Path 7 or a Cancerian placement. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. If I'm the problem and I don't care if you have a problem with me, so I don't care. What's your problem? Well, the fact that you don't care. What about you having a meltdown? You're having a meltdown. I'm not. You're having a breakdown. You're having a fucking happy fin. You're having a fucking, this is also can be very aggressive. So it's kind of like, because I won't pay attention to your aggression, why on earth does that make any fucking sense? Well, it doesn't. So I ain't going to pay any attention to you. So that could be how things are going on around your relationship here. Let's see. Because the Tower is basically someone that pushes someone to the breaking point of the limit of like, right, that's my limit. You've pushed me to the point of now telling you. So if you was digging for an answer and you wanted it, you've got it. I'll give you it. Probably no. Okay, this is probably something that someone didn't want to hear. So they get very aggressive because they didn't want to hear that. So they push the point of no return. I keep trying and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing it until I get the answer that I want. Well, you did. The answer was probably no. Here. To this individual. Okay, here. Regardless of sign. But let's see. Aries. What's coming up for Aries? So you got the Queen of Cups. Oh, well, I don't know if that's in reverse or not. I really don't know. But like I said, man, there's someone here that's loving, caring, sharing, giving, loving. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or out of a relationship, but someone's never happy. I got a feeling that this person is never happy in circumstances that they're in that's stable. Like it's one of, because this could be one stable individual. Okay, just the one partner, the one person, the feminine or masculine person. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Life Path 7, Life Path 4, Aries. Okay, Scorpio, life path 4, life path 3, Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn, you know, you go on through Taurus, Sagittarius, blah, blah, blah. But like, it could be one individual that's just loving themselves. I've found self-love, I've found harmony, or Melanie, Rob and Melanie, but like I've found, you know, I've found the perfect match, which is myself, or you're in a match that's perfect, and it's just your perfect partner. But why the breakdown here? Why the breakdown? Let's see. So Aries, what's coming up with Aries for 2023? 4 of Wands. So someone's happy as a pig in shit here, in a relationship or out of it. I believe that there is a relationship here, okay, for some of you. But like I said, this could be one individual that remains at this 4 of Wands. Has everything that they need. Like, I have everything that I need. Everything is on point. Okay, so I'm a great person. But why do you start off with the Tower? Okay. Because that's definitely someone that has a short fuse. They fly off the handle very quickly at a person when they realise they can't get what they want or control or get the person's attention. Like, because I keep trying to get your attention and you won't give me it, I get really fucking annoyed and pissed off the fact that you won't give me attention. So, you know, let's see. Because like I said, this could be a couple, but this is what the couple's going through. Or this could just be one stable individual with the 4 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Bachelor. Let's see. Aries. Aries. Because all this can turn around just because the cards look rosy and Jim, and they are. And I'm not trying to put a downer on it. I've just got a vibe. Okay. But these can be clarified in loads of different ways, guys, for depending on what messages it is that you're looking for. Okay. But this is, like I said, it's an Aries Scorpio, okay, person, or life path 4, that has everything that they need. They don't need anything else. They're not on the search for anything else. They don't want anything. So I can't figure out, because I keep picking up a bad vibe around this Tower. Let's see. Aries for 2023. A new person or the same one or talking. This is like a Jekyll and Hyde type sort of thing. 1 minute I'm okay, and then the next minute, like, I lead you into a false sense of security. Like someone's mood swings. They get very moody, and then all of a sudden they're not very moody, and then they are very moody. But it's because someone pushes someone's button to get moody. As I'm saying, I'm seeing a mirror where the person that gets moody is getting moody at the person that starts off the energy, but the person feels and thinks that it's the other person. It's kind of like this mirrored energy of where, like, 2 wrongs don't make a white, right? And I have these fucking moments of getting really angry at you because you've done nothing but blame and shout and scream at me my whole life. That's made me feel that I can't just do what I want to do. Be careless, don't care, just, you know, outgoing, loving, nurturing. But if you've got a problem with me being that way, then why is all of this really good? You know, you could watch this from aspects of, like, I have to mention this just in case you guys are unaware. Like, I have a big family karmic situation that goes on with my mother, right? She is a life path 4. So she comes up as Scorpio or Aries in tarot readings, right? 4s, okay. I'm a Scorpio and I have Aries in my chart. Okay, so Jupiter. So I come up as 4. So you get these dynamics where it could be family. Could be you, your ex, your husband, your wife, you as an individual, family, your mother, your father. Okay, and everybody has a go at this person. Everybody makes this person feel as if tries to make this, like, it's like, I'm getting this vibe of like belittling someone to make them, like they're a very stable individual, but belittles a person to make them feel that they're not stable here. Because this can be a very belittling energy, okay? That you're not capable of being a man, you're not capable of being stable, you're not capable of this, when this person's more than capable. Here. Okay, more than capable. but they will not respond or will. Like I said, you'll push whoever this is, push this person to the point where you'll get an answer. If it be a cross-watcher, you'll get one, and you probably won't like what you hear when you get this answer here from this person, because it is pushing someone. Okay. Do I want that? So you got the 9 of Wands in reverse here. Again, it's gaslighting someone. I had this vibe where there's a 100% stable energy here. But it's someone that questions. It's like the Spanish goddamn Inquisition of info. I need information from you. What? When I'm working, I work, I've got like money, I've got a very good job, so I have to work. Like, I've got to work for all of this. And it's like this person belittles someone. They could be a lot younger, but they belittle the other person to try and control this, this stable energy. I'm trying to control the stable energy. So someone here doesn't have control issues and the other person does. So you could have like a partner that you're with, that you have that many fucking arguments that it becomes ridiculous. It just becomes pointless because of control. Someone here that is younger, or childish, this can be a very childish energy, that is trying to control this individual here. Does it make any sense? No, it does to me. I'm trying to control here. What, me? Well, you might as well fuck off. Yeah. Right? Sorry, but that's always mine. I have Aries in my chart. I don't have problems in telling anybody to fuck off. I don't. This doesn't work. It doesn't work with me. I don't know if it works with you, but it doesn't work with me. Tactics of gaslighting, confusing a person and having fucking childish happy fits definitely does not work with me. I'm just like, wow. Right? Sit back in amazement. And then this person wonders, they go off, they act childish, like, oh, okay. Okay, they wander off childish. Okay, then, let's not speak then. Really? What, you want to move in? I actually want to move out, not move in. Okay, so it's kind of like this. It might be like where someone's had enough of where they are. See, this could be someone that really struggles in life. And this person doesn't financially, like this person doesn't. Because it can be like a gold-digging energy here, right? That they have all of this. So who wants to live in a place like this here? Who would want to be with this person here like this? These cards. Majority of people, if not, this person wouldn't give a fuck. But like, this is a stable individual, what I'm trying to say, right? This is where I want that for myself, but I don't have it. So I want you to become me by me controlling you. No, that's why this person's second guessing. They're second guessing because of the childish behaviour of now like, hold on a minute, you're trying to control a 6 of Wands, a King of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups, and a 4 of Wands with childish responses, and you think that I'm going to respond to that, James Bond? Okay, you think that I want to, what, move out to move in? Here? Here? No, the timing isn't right. You got a lot more to learn yet here, this person here. Because they could be a lot younger. Okay, so it's kind of like you've got a fucking... This could be your sibling. Say, for instance, you're in a relationship here and you've got children. And this is your child. Right? Now, Virgo. Right? This is your child going through all of this situation that you constantly are always keeping an eye on all of the time. And their relationships are up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, in and out, breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together, arguing, splitting up, arguing, fucking not arguing, then arguing again and breaking it. This is like seeking out to destroy the energy because it's narcissism. Narcissism can be expectation, having an expectation, pushing someone's button until they flip, until they get the answer of no. I told you about Virgo energies sometimes. Okay, they can be unsatisfied with the answer that they get, that is yes or no. So you can give them an answer and they keep pushing and pushing and pushing until they get that answer. So they add a lot of pressure. It doesn't have to be all Virgos or Life Path 9s. Depending on what happens to you and where it is in your chart or what's happening to this person. But what I am telling you is that this 9 is in reverse. And it is a person of Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node that is pushing a partner to the point, whether it be your family, your kids, your children, your ex-husband or wife, don't care. Somebody here tries to manipulate and control this stable energy to do and be what they want them to be, okay? They push, they look for an answer, then they'll get what they want, which means they wanted an answer of, say, yes, of course, dear, I'll do anything for you, and I'll do anything, I'll be with you, I will do this, and keeping the person's temper down, but it raises by them keep giving in to the person. So when they eventually say, right, you've pushed me at the limit now, you've asked me again, you've dug into information that isn't valid, I've asked you not to do that before, but no, I need to keep asking one more question, one more question, one more question, one more question. A 9 isn't fulfilled because it doesn't reach 10. So it can be a researcher. It can be someone that sends shitloads of messages all at once because I want an answer, I want an answer, I want an answer, I need an answer, I want an answer, I need an answer from you. They probably got it, which was no. You pushed me at the point now, I told you no. Okay. Then you get this. You see, here. Or they do. It's up to you here. But like, if this is about moving from a tower, from a house to a 4, this is not a sturdy ground. It's not a sturdy, do you want to move in here? No, no. No, someone has made this person not want to move into this energy here. Or move on to this person here. Okay. Because it's, like I said, it's a gaslighting environment. Do you want to move from a 6 and a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups and a 4 of Wands and a Knight of Pentacles, good energy, and do you want to start over again, as we mean to go on, Ron, with the 9 of Wands in reverse? Do you want to move in here? No. No. So the person is questioning the other person now. Like the Spanish Inquisition here. They'll probably think that the other person's controlling, but it's because they don't want to move into the controlled environment. That's why. It's kind of like if you've got a child, right? If you've got a kid and you've got a child, okay, and your child says to you, Mum or Dad, I'm going to move in with the person that I've met, that I've been with for the last 3 or 4 years, and we're going to move in together. Hold on a minute. You split up every 2 or 3 days and you want to get a mortgage or a house or a home and you want to move in? No, you're not. Because as soon as you make a huge deposit of a big move to a 4 of Wands, it's gone. Okay. So if there are savings and stuff like that and you put all of the time and effort into a move to the 4 of Wands with someone and it's been going really shit. So this is where sometimes people think, you know what might fix our relationship? Let's have a baby. The worst thing you can ever fucking do. Okay. So people think, well, this might fix our relationship. Let's move in together. But the relationship before has been in the relationship. And it's been breakup, controlled environment. It's not been getting on, living apart. So yeah, it's because we don't live together is why we should move in together. So hold on. That's reverse psychology, isn't it? If us not working together doesn't work when we're not living together, and that doesn't work, and you can have that many split up and tantrums and breakups and controlled environment over actually not living together, you think that actually living together is going to solve this problem? No, because 9s are a problem. It means that this person probably doesn't have any problems to solve or fix. They're probably happy where they are. But the other person needs fixing, which means that I benefit gaining more than you do, but I lose, you win. But because there's narcissism and gaslighting in the relationship, it's making this person really self-doubt whether they really want this energy or not here. Okay. Because this is like, obviously, PTSD, traumatized, gaslighting, manipulation, you know, loads of fighting, loads of aggression, loads of arguments, questioning someone's reality, you know, the Spanish Inquisition, asking more questions than's wanted, making a man or a woman feel that they're not capable, belittling, okay, all of those in here. This, in reverse, It's worse. It means that a person isn't getting any better. They're just trying to cover it up. Which makes a person here doubt, self-doubt, this energy. Because this person might lack in strength, confidence. They might not even be able to speak to people. I lack in confidence. I can't speak to you face to face. I have to send a shitload of messages. Because I can't speak to you face to face. I can't show my face. Okay. I can't do things face to face. I can't show who I am. I'm a recluse. So I have to send messages. I can't speak to you, no confidence. No confidence. Okay, you do get it. You get some people that will talk to you via a message, but they won't actually talk to you about a problem face to face because they don't have confidence. So you get this gaslit energy here, gaslight. Okay, what have we got? 25. So I'm going to leave it at there, Aries. I've got one more card. Hold on. One more card, please, for Aries 2023. So it starts off good, 2023, but it destroys. It's destroyed, like here. Person, this is search and destroy. Search it. You'll probably find if you're in a relationship with this person that it might go well every 2 or 3 days, but then after 2 or 3 days, it doesn't. It goes drastically fucking wrong. And then it goes well, and then you get back together, you have an argument, get back together, or they do, get back together, argue, it destroys itself. And then it does it again, and then again. Search and destroy. It's narcissism. Okay. 7 of Swords. I rest my case. Cancerian or Life Path 7. So there you go, Mel. There's your dynamic with your family. I will message you. Sorry, you did message me and saying, how's it going? I haven't spoke to you in ages. I'll have to come over and see you and Rob. 7 of Swords. So, well, like I said, this person here wants this person to make a move into this. Like, I want you to move in with me. This is like The Shining. Yeah, it is. It's like The Shining. It's kind of like, what? Here's Johnny. Virgo, that's my Virgo card, right? Here's Johnny. It's like fucking moving in with an axe murderer. Like, really? That's on good grounds, the fact that this would last long. Okay. You want me to do you? Really? Is that really what you want? Because these cards definitely say no here. But it could be someone that keeps trying and trying or trying, and it fails, and you try, you split up, they come back, they fly away like Peter and Paul. Come back, split up, get back together. Now, if you've not moved in with this person, and you've not actually moved in, and you can do this, or they can, this, after like such good energy person, and you want this good energy person, fuck no. No, this person's probably saying no. No way. No way, Jose. No. Okay, so, like I said, it's up to you. Well, they shouldn't. This is not a match made in heaven. 7s mean lessons. They mean lessons. And it might mean, because you've got very stable energy and unstable energy here, that one of these hasn't learned their lesson. They haven't learned anything at all to make a person feel secure enough to go to them. Because, like I said, 7 of Swords can be lies, deceit, manipulation, arguing, screaming, fucking gold diggers, stealing money, taking assets, trying to get my assets, trying to get money. It can be anything, but it can also be, I'm trying to get you to move in. But these 2 cards definitely do not say that it's time for that to happen. No, it doesn't. Okay. Because, like I said, it all stems from not the 7 being the worst card of what you would look at. It stems from this energy here, which means that there is gaslighting, manipulation and control in this environment for a person to not feel safe enough to come towards, male or female. I don't think that you're mentally stable enough for me to be with you here. Okay? So, because this could be people that gaslight people that have also got ADD, like they have ADD, and the other person's gaslights. Okay, one gaslights the other person with ADD, and the other person, they don't pay attention to the person that gaslights them, that makes their ADD worse. Because then they say, oh, obviously you're not paying me any attention because you have ADD. So, but they could be gaslighting the shit out of this person that doesn't help their ADD, because this is attention. Attention deficit disorder. I have difficulties in focusing attention. So it's kind of like, but if you get someone that's very needy, okay, and also gaslights, they need that much attention from the person that as soon as they don't get it, like one little piece of attention, they spaz out. They completely spaz out because they don't get what they want of attention. Because you can get an attention seeker. Attention seeker can mean, I want to be around you 24/7 all the time, and because you've told me no once, I fucking hate being told no once. Okay, or I don't like being able to get what I want, and I want to be around you all of the time. Now I'm making you feel nervous now because of my temper and my tantrums and the gaslighting, and now I'm going to now try to convince you that your ADD must be getting worse, but it isn't, because ADD doesn't mean that. It means that someone's gaslighting somebody with ADD. Attention deficit disorder. Okay, here. This means attention seeking as well. Okay. So it means that when this person starts to relax and feel really good about themselves, the person gaslights the person with ADD, makes them feel worse, self-doubt. They say, no, I don't want to move in or move out or move on. If I'm not good enough, move on. Then the other person blames the other one, guilt trips them to make them feel as if that it's them with mental health. Right? So that's the scenario that you've got there. So that's that. It'll probably go well during the year, but then it'll break up. Okay? If you're with this person, this person's gaslighting you, or you're doing it to them, or whichever way around. But them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. There you go, guys. That's our lives in a fucking peanut hat. And if you would like the rest of your yearly reading, okay, you'll have to go over to the silver or the gold tier over on Patreon. Once I've done those, I will do the monthlies, then the weeklies. But that is the only place that you will find them. Sometimes, like I said, it depends on how well the readings do. If they don't do very well, you will only find them over on Patreon, and then now and again over on here. But it depends, okay? So if you would like the rest of this reading for the year of 2023, full table spread, all clarified, move the camera down, show you what you've got, flop it out on the table and say, there you go, Aries, bam. If you want to watch that, you'll need the silver or gold tier provided below. Okay? All right, guys, thanks very much. See you later.